My journey to the superintendent of Douglas County School System as a African American has been very interesting. There were a number of things I had to master in order to reach this level of success. The first thing I had to learn to do was to believe in myself. And sometimes we don't like to talk about race, but race in our country and our society is real. And when I grew up, majority of the people in control, majority of my instructors, they were all white. And all of the high-achieving classes, they were all white. So my first struggle was my mom and I remember as an elementary school child having to have conversations with the principals just so that we could be exposed, or so that I could be exposed to the rigor that all of my other football athletes were being exposed to as well. But what was fascinating for me was that there were others in the school, my teachers, who were advocating and fighting for me as well. So for me, the first thing was realizing that I could, pushing myself to do it, and realizing that help doesn't just come from one ethnicity. If I assume that because someone doesn't look like me, that they're not on my side, or if I assume that because someone does look like me, that they're on my side, then I wouldn't be where I am today. Sometimes society doesn't tell us the truth. And the truth is we have to receive help wherever it comes from when we're trying to get to where we need to be. And so the first thing I would say is all those who supported me was crucial. But the underpin for me was my faith and my religion. I know everybody says, you know, if it wouldn't be for God, and some folks say it, and I'm not necessarily sure they truly mean it, but that's not for me to speak to. But for me, religion has been crucial because when everyone else lets you down, you know that you can kneel down on your knees and receive some type of relief, knowing that there is someone who sits high and looks low, who has control of everything. And the last thing was that as God continued to elevate me, the responsibility was huge. I was the first African-American male at the middle school that I worked for. And I had to bear the responsibility of that because if I didn't get it right, statistically, there wasn't going to be one after me. I was the first assistant principal at elementary school. And once again, if I didn't get it right, there wasn't going to be one after me. And when I say getting it right, there was this perfect balancing act that had to occur. You had to make sure that those who look like you recognized that they valued, or that I valued, our cultures and our beliefs, while at the same time commingling that with the norms of the school system. And so being the first in many instances was daunting at some times, but my hope and prayer that it was beneficial to all of those that I encountered, regardless of their ethnicity.